Hey guys, how's it going? Wade Mitch here. Today we are back on GrayStone. Now I know it's been about a week and a half since we've been on here, just because I've been doing some work with our planning. I'll show you in a second here, but you can see we got most of it done. I got a couple fields left that'll probably just finish off screen. The job today is we're going to start off here by doing some spraying of our crops. Now I went ahead and used some of our money we had left over from harvest and got us this Best Way, I think it's like a 90-foot sprayer. So let's go ahead and bring the farm truck out around here. Just park it by the milk house. Alright. And then we also went ahead and got the 7800 back there because I know we were missing that. But let's go ahead. I'm going to get in the 6R right here, the 6155. And we're going to use this to run our sprayer. Alright, so we're going to get off the spreader there. Now, let's drive around the edge here. Oh, a little bump. But for filling this up, I don't think we actually have any fertilizer bought, so we'll have to get some delivered here real quick. Alright. But yeah, you can see we got most of this stuff done here. A lot of it's on first and second growth stages. And then we just missed a couple fields up here, and then the stuff to the left of our farm here. Alright, now let's have them bring in our fertilizer right here in front of our commodity shed. Let's see, we want pallets, I think. And then I don't know what brand to use. I don't think it really matters. $6,000. We'll buy some of these because they hold the most. And how much does this sprayer actually hold? I honestly forgot to check. Okay, that only holds 4,000, so just a little bit under one of these should fill it up all the way for our first round at least. And then we are going to be running, I think, double application if it lets us. So, but it's definitely an upgrade because before we just had like that little, I think it was around 18 feet of the Shepherd sprayer is all we had. See, those are mixing together. Alright. Go ahead here. Actually, we'll just go out this way. I always forget we have the path on the other side of the farm. But this isn't going to be the whole video. I know I'm going to do a little bit of the video is going to be just feeding the cows a little bit because I think spraying for almost half an hour will get a little boring. But let's go ahead and figure out here. So we're going to go probably down here to field 99 and then work our way up. Let's check. Actually, we'll do 71 because I think a lot of this is already fertilized from our planting there. And I'm not sure if it's going to let us go any further, but you know, we can hit 71, we can hit the grass patch over here, these grass fields. So that'd probably be the best, so we can get the most yield out of all of our hay. So we're going to want that good hay yield. Ignore the driving for now, kind of in the middle of the road, but I got traffic turned off. Just cut across there, doesn't really matter. I also forgot the manure spreader was out here, so we'll take that back later. Or actually, I'm gonna get our super speed on. We're actually gonna see if this is gonna do it itself. Maybe you'll get lucky with that. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that off. Alright, so it looks like it is spraying on this field at least. And that guy is going back just fine. Looks like we actually have seed adjustment on here. I didn't notice that. Scoot it forward and backwards, but alright. Stop focusing on the little things in the tractor and actually get our spraying done here. Alright, now I'm thinking next video on this map is probably gonna be some hay work, maybe some silage bales, because we gotta get a few more of those done. So now we were running low on silage. It's in the actual silo for feeding our dairy cows we have. So perhaps this field and some of the other ones, now that they're fertilized, we can go ahead and cut them. Alright, and we'll go ahead and fold that up. And check our fertilizer overlay here. Alright, we're good there. I'm not sure where this path goes. Okay, so just dead ends into this. Alright. Let's go this way. Try not to run over crops because I'm not sure if these tires are going to hurt or anything. Really should have just gone around that way. I guess there's our answer, because I just ran over the wheat or the oats there and it was basically fine. Yeah, really we have a mix of corn, oats, and soybeans is what we planted. I tried to spread it out a little more even so we get about the same yield for each crop there. So by harvest time we can divvy up that pretty nicely, I'd say. Alright, and then it looks like it might let me spray this. I don't know how it's gonna help, but it says there was something there. Yeah, I don't think it's doing anything, but we'll let it go. Yeah, it didn't change anything at all. Alright, now this it should affect. Yeah, there we go. I can't tell if it's doing anything to the left there. I think it is. Just a different type of grass. I actually forgot it was a baseball field up here. It's just been a while since we've done this. I think this field, I mean, it really is probably like almost 7 months ago, 8 months ago now. Probably look back on the YouTube when we get a break here. Fertilizer baseball field. Have their weeds going crazy out of it. Alright, let's make sure we're not missing anything. Oh, tree. Yeah, but I know this isn't the most exciting part of the season here. Alright, I'm actually going to turn the game audio up because I noticed the last video was kind of quiet. But yeah, I know it's not the most exciting part of the season by any means, but I had to decide whether we're going to go through and do even more field work and planning, even since we just did it on Westby. And at least Westby's kind of entertaining because I'm going like on the contour fields there's a little bit of turns, but here it's just a lot of straight lines. So anyways, I figured I'd use this as some content to show on GrayStone before we go straight to like the big part of the year for for the farm. And really, when you think about it, I haven't done a ton of spraying, so it is something unique that we haven't got to do yet. But I definitely didn't need to buy the extra pallet of fertilizer there, because I don't think we're going to even finish this for what we have. Yeah, this tractor's not even putting any work in. I mean, it's just coasting. Well, 15 miles an hour easy with this. Alright, our fertilizing looks pretty good there. I mean, I put a little effort in going up the hill, but other than that, this thing is just like taking it wherever it wants to. Just walking the dog. And we will look into our money situation as well. So now that's going to be something we need to get some more funding, definitely. I'm trying to manage my fantasy basketball lineup because I keep forgetting to change my lineup to active players and kind of paying for it. I've lost like 3 weeks in a row. Huh? Oh no, I'm 3-2 and I am somehow second place, even though I haven't really managed my team at all. That's surprising. Alright, we're gonna run up to our hayfields up here. Yeah, these three we'll probably have to run over and do. Is there like a trail, or am I gonna have to go all the way around? Let's see. I kind of forget the layout of this map, so excuse me for it. Alright, so there's a grain bin there. And this takes us up. Path goes this way. No, that just stops right here. Alright, yeah, we gotta go all the way around. So we'll have a nice little drive through the countryside here. I gotta fix the grass going over the side of the road there. I keep forgetting that. Alright, let's see. So we're going... I'm going to keep spreading. I got slurry to keep spreading on field 85, and then I'm probably going to plant corner beans there. Just because I believe we have one more day to get those down. Right. Ooh. Yeah, excuse my driving in this video. I know it's pretty bad. Alright, let's see. So yeah, we got another day to get our corn and beans down, so we'll probably spread our slurry on there, which I think we have quite a bit of, if I remember. Oh, 26,000. That's alright. And then we got 53,000 there. So yeah. We got like probably 4 trailer loads of slurry to throw down. And then with the injectors, we might switch them out to just some normal broadcasters and see how that goes. But for now, we just gotta get our last like 2 or 3 grass fields sprayed here. And I actually did. I went through and I F12 some of these fields, so I'm gonna have to run through with a planer off screen and kind of fix up where they got tilled over. Let's see. This one should be fairly easy to get through. Just be like 2 or 3 passes here. Try not to miss any on or outside. So I do like the sprayer though. I know I normally skip over the fertilizing part of stuff a lot, and I know I need to stop doing that. I'll probably on Westby, I probably will do some solid fertilizer spreading, just maybe like a week or 2, or not really sure. I'll have it done eventually, because I know I kind of skip over the fertilizing part. If it's not manure, I just kind of neglect to do it, I would say. But let's raise that up a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like... Now I know there used to be like 3 stages of fertilization. There might still be that 3rd, but I might have to wait for it to grow a little more. I'm not too sure. If someone knows that, let me know, because I'm not really too familiar with spraying and all that. I guess, well, there's nothing to talk about here. I'll talk about the channel a little bit. Now, we're looking really good. The video's been performing well. The streams have been doing well, so I'll try to get more streams out. Maybe try to do, after this week, maybe like a weeknight stream, or maybe a Friday night and then a Saturday night, or do a Saturday night then a Sunday night stream. I'm not too sure. But I know you guys do like those, and I like being in there able to talk to you guys. And then with the premieres, I know the video for yesterday, the premiere kind of glitched out and YouTube wouldn't push it out, so I just set it to public. If anything like that ever happens, I'll let you guys know in the Discord, and I'll put that link. It'll be one of the first ones in the description. You'll catch it. But you can go ahead and join there, just for sharing your screenshots, your gameplay. I'll put a self-promotion in there, so if you guys want to share maybe your own channels. And then obviously there's voice chats in there that I'll hop in there from time to time during the day. Stream the game. Let's say like if it's something I'm not doing and I'm just working on, like, say the winter wheat harvest and finishing up, I was in there for quite a while last night and just kind of harvesting away with some music playing. So said if you guys ever need a place to just kind of chill out and hang out, go join that and catch me in there sometime and say hi. I'm debating. I don't think I'm gonna do a fieldwork thumbnail. I think we're gonna grab our thumbnail when we get back to the farmyard, because I do like grabbing thumbnails in that farmyard, or that farmyard look pretty good. Right, now I'm gonna squeeze between these 2 fields right here. Just raise this up a little bit so it doesn't hit the corn. Yeah, so we're gonna get plenty of yield on this grass, especially with all the fertilizing we're doing here. And then I think it might need some lime, so I might try to throw down lime on it off screen. I like this 6R quite a bit. It's pretty nice. Why do I feel like we're kind of squatting here? Maybe it's the sprayer, tongue weight. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess that doesn't have a collision. I'm gonna say we're kind of tooted right now. We gotta get some front weights on this thing next time we do some spraying. I was noticing from the in-cab it seemed a little off, and I was confused for a second, but I guess it makes sense with all the weight we get on the tank there. Alright, hopefully this is okay. So is it just the boom that doesn't have collisions, or what is it? I guess it's just the booms. I don't complain about that though, because it gets annoying when you keep hitting stuff. You can see why it's done. Alright, and now we only got one more field. Looks like we're at about 20 minutes, so I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but I was going to plan on feeding the cows a little bit, but I think now that we're at 20 minutes, I might scratch that idea and leave it for next time, just so we don't stretch out this video too much. So I feel like this hasn't been too boring. I guess I'll figure it out when I see the watch time and her retention rate, but you know. It's the nerdy stuff. Who cares about that? Trying to get her. We're just out here trying to get our grass down. Grass is really my favorite thing to do in this game, I'm gonna be honest. So I want some nice yields on it. I'm also gonna try to be more realistic this time, because I know last time I did like this field, I had a big course play setup going, which I guess it wasn't terribly unrealistic, but I bought a big rake, a big tedder, and yeah, it wasn't too good. I didn't realize we're basically farming like a big portion of this map. Like I'd say at least half of it. It is a 1x though, so I mean, but we own over like half the farmland here, and we farm almost all of it. Oh, I just forwarded this on accident. Yeah, if you look at it, like the stuff we own, I mean, there's not much else besides that. Let's just ignore us as we throw our fertilizer into the pond there. Probably get like 2 more passes through here and we can finish this up. Maybe 3. Yeah, probably 2 if I can actually use the whole width of the sprayer here, which is pretty difficult apparently. I'm thinking about changing out the grass textures on this map to the ones from Westby. So I don't know if I like these ones that much. They're kind of small and I don't know. Seems more just like grass than actual hay. Which I guess is what it is, but I don't know. I'm not making any sense when I'm talking. I just like the ones from Westby better. Content-wise though, I'm thinking I can try to get a video out Wednesday night. No video Thursday, just because my finals are Wednesday and I can't record Wednesday. Unless only way I would is if I record the video Thursday and upload it before I go to work. So we'll see. I think that might actually work, because what I could do is then do a stream Friday night and then a stream Saturday night. But probably just no video Saturday morning, which I think is fine, because you know, if we get a video 4 days of the week and then 2 streams, I'd say that's a pretty good week content wise. Let me know what you guys think though, if you'd like to see, try to maybe get 1 more stream in. So let's say we do a stream like I did this week. We do a stream on Cedar Ridge and then a stream on Westby Saturday. And then we'll just probably squeeze in 2 Westby videos and then a video on this and a video on Cedar Ridge for our video side. So alright, I'm gonna go ahead and let that fold up. So we're done spraying our grass. I'm gonna try to get this guy to drive itself. And meanwhile, we're gonna pull this around the back, and because I got to do some more manure spreading off screen. It's just a little boring, so I didn't plan on doing it first video here, but I don't think you guys mind missing out. There's a video for manure spreading if you want to go watch that from last week. And I know we have a tail skid on Westby, but I really wanted to get one on here too. I just like those things so much. They're so handy. You know, I'm wondering how filling this up is going to go. Like when we... I think it's just glitched. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. It's going to return back now. Alright. That's shut off. Let's make sure everything's shut off here. Gravity wagons, pretty chill. Let's see. We got 6,000 liters of oats left, 150,000 of corn, and then 106,000 liters of soybeans. Let's check our market here. Let's see. So our highest price there is in June, so we'll sell those in June. And our highest price for corn is also in June. So we just got to make it 2 more months with this 22 grand. Let's check. I'm gonna try to hold the milk we have until February. We probably should have sold that in the winter. I forgot to, because we're not gonna see good price till October again. So, anyways, well, that's probably it for the work side of things today. Just get the rest of this parked up here. Yeah, I gotta grab my thumbnail here. Just gotta figure out where to park it. I don't know if I'm gonna make you guys suffer through that though. Here, let's just get our 25 HUD. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today's video. I'm going to head off and grab the thumbnail in my own time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video back on GrayStone for the second time on this new channel. If you guys keep liking this video, liking the videos overall, and I see some good feedback for GrayStone, I'll keep doing it as long as you guys want to see it. So that's going to be it for today. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, turn on those notifications. It's going to be a big couple weeks here on the channel. I'm going to try to have a ton of content coming out. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and